Bad start. Really, yeah, not the best reaction on the start. Not the best reaction on the goals. So very difficult first half. Better start in second half after a few little changes. Well, a little bit of luck, we can score a goal, I think, after half time. Then the game is open again. We didn't do it, and then counter gave us the rest. You know, the counter decided the game. That's how it is.
And what's your verdict on the first goal? Did you feel the goalkeeper had the ball under control in his hands?
Okay. I think how I know the rule, it's first of all I have to say we made bigger faults and than the ref today. Yeah. But in my opinion, it's not. You have not to save the ball. You have both hands at the ball. So, and he had both hands at the ball, so it's a foul. I think that's a situation. That's what happens. Mistakes, faults, refs, players, whatever can happen. That's football. Reaction has to be better. We lost our mind after the first goal. We lost our compact formation after the first goal. We didn't play easy, what we should have done. The pitch is not the best one, but it's possible to play football if you play easy football. It was a little bit of wind. You have to use the wind. You don't have to play against the wind. That's what Watford did with the second goal. We had nearly the same situation second half with Debok Origi. It was really difficult to defend with the wind, so that the striker who go in the ball, it's easier for him than the defender who got the wind from behind. So that's the situation. They made the goal. We didn't make the goal. Scored the goal. And so we have this 2-0 in a bad first half from our side, in a too difficult first half. We never played easy out. Few situations we had where we played easy. Then we had our moments, not biggest chance, but something like. Start second half was very good. So I would say it was really good. We could have scored goals, didn't do it, and then it's open and players got a little bit tired, and then decision made with the third goal. Close the book.
Was the level of performance today the most disappointing since you've been here, or is that unfair?
I would say hopefully it's the most disappointed moment in my whole Liverpool FC life. So then it's good for you, okay? From now on. Yeah. So yeah, we don't feel good today, of course, because we came here to do something really different to what you saw. So that's between that what we wanted to do and that what everybody could see. There's a big gap. And a big space between, and that's what we have to fill in the next few days for the next game against Leicester. About today, we have to accept the result, have to work, keep on working, and play better football.
What was your thinking on Benteke today? You obviously left it for quite a while for him to come on. You just didn't feel he was suited to the game or the formation.
Yeah. That's the next problem. If you lose the games, everybody is allowed to ask why this player didn't play. You never ask after a winning game. So okay, maybe it was not the best decision. I don't know. We will never find out. But for today, I decided first for Christian, then for Debok, and then for Christian. It's up to the player to change this.
There's been some talk about Christian's future. I know that sounds crazy.
Pardon?
There's been some rumours about Christian's future. There's something written that Chelsea might like him. January. Given you only signed him in someone you won't hear, is there any chance?
If there's the same probability then in all the other transfer rumours that I heard since I'm here, then I'm pretty cool. Because all I read until now was really 0%. So I don't know. I've never heard about this.
Jurgen, did Watford surprise you today?
No. They played it exactly like they played in the last few weeks. That's good. That's really good. So it's positive when I say they play easy. That's how you have to play in this moment in the league. So and all the teams who play easy, they are in a good position in the league. They are in a good run. Yeah, because it's a long first half of the season. The top teams had more games. Top teams from last year, had more games with European competitions and all this and tournaments. So that's the situation. And Watford, big quality with a striker, big quality, very disciplined defending. So we have to really say it's very, very good. But they used, you saw in the situation when we played easy, then it was more than an open game. Then we had more ball possession, and we could have made this. We could have changed or switched the game, but we didn't do it, because we had the start we had, and that's what we have to change. It's not the first time. This time it was not because we are not concentrated or things like this. It was really unlucky. We all know Adam should have fixed the first ball, then he dropped it. After this, it's no open ball anymore. So if you don't get this goal, I don't know what happened today. But if you see how we reacted after goal, I have not the best idea about the game, even without this goal.
Final question. Yeah, can we just get your reaction
Sorry.
on the news that
Oh, yeah.
the league Bayern Munich being replaced by Ancelotti? Your thoughts on that?
Am I what?
So your thoughts on Pep Guardiola leaving Bayern Munich and to be replaced by Ancelotti?
Yeah. So I think he will come to England or what? I'm really not in the situation to talk about things like this today. How I heard he's another half a year in Bayern, right? So let's talk in summer about this, please. Thank you.
Just ask one more. Can I just ask? Every time you've taken what looks like one big step forward, you've then had setbacks. Can you explain the inconsistency?
No, if I could explain this, do you think we would have done it? No, but we work on it, and that's how it development sometimes works. So after Southampton, everybody thought, wow, this is after Man City. Everybody thought that was one part of the thing we can do on one side. Now we saw a completely other side. Maybe the truth is somewhere in the middle, and we have to work on that. It's more in the Man City, Southampton, Chelsea performance. I know how strong this team can be, but it's my job to help them that they can show it much more often than we did. It's not that bad. Today it was bad. First of all, it was not bad. The result is very bad, but I'm really disappointed about the reaction on the goal, because things like this can happen. So, for example, the third goal, Emre made a really good game, but you have to pass the ball. He loses the ball, so I think that's how football is. If you make one wrong decision, it's the same with Adam in the first second. So it's no problem. There's no difference. You only have to react absolutely much better. And that's what we have to work on. So, because the easy game, everybody wins. The difficult games, we have to win much more often than we did until now. So, and if you stop asking, I can start working on it.
John.
Now let him. Now, if you're for the last question, I hope a real good one.
Well, just
Wait. But you want to ask?
check on Martin Skirtle, please.
That's a good one. I don't know.